Now we're following a developing story out of north suburban Deerfield. Late tonight, village trustees voted to ban certain semi-automatic weapons.
The vote came in about an hour ago, and it was unanimous. The village opting for a ban on specific types of firearms. And essentially what that means is a complete ban on semi-automatic rifles, pistols, and shotguns containing certain features and magazines containing more than 10 rounds of ammunition. Law enforcement and retired law enforcement are exempt by the adjustments to local law. The debate before the vote at times heated and passionate.
There's going to be lots of talk about Second Amendment rights, but I'd be hard-pressed to find any right that is completely unrestricted.
We have police. Yeah, they got them in Florida too. Imagine how those teachers and those kids folks, they look out that window at that cop hiding behind that tree. I bet they wish they had a gun versus a phone in their hand.
The law is very similar to the one that is currently in place in Highland Park. The ban goes into effect June 13th, and after that, those with the noted firearms could be fined up to $1,000 per day that they possess those noted firearms.
You cover Colorado with stories making headlines across our state now this morning. Boulder is looking at banning assault-style weapons. City Council is expected to discuss a proposal this week. The Daily Camera reports counselors asked the city attorney to draft some legislation following the shooting in Parkland, Florida. It calls for a ban on the sale and possession of assault weapons, bump stocks, and magazines that can hold more than 10 rounds. The council will take public comment on a proposal at a meeting coming up this Thursday night. We'll let you know what happens.
Banning the sale of certain types of weapons. That's the push from a group of local religious leaders.
If passed, it would make it illegal for stores to sell assault-style weapons and high-capacity magazines, but it all comes down to you, the voter.
The two driving forces behind this campaign are young leaders and leaders of faith.
Mark Knutson leading the charge. He's the Reverend of the Augustana Lutheran Church in North Portland. He's pushing for stricter gun laws.
Second Amendment, yes. Weapons of war, no.
If passed, the initiative would ban the sale and transfer of assault-style weapons and high-capacity magazines.
And this is written in a way that allows hunters to have the clip of 5, which is what they use in their rifles, with no problem. It allows those who go out and do target shooting with magazines under 10, no problem.
But Knutson wants people to know this does not mean the state will take away their weapons. In fact, they will be grandfathered in.
Those who already have them in their possession, they'll have a 120-day period. They'll probably register, they'll have time to register them and go through a background check, and they'll keep them. It's not going to be taken away.
But at this point, it's only at the beginning stages. This weekend, the group will rally for gun control in downtown Portland, one of many rallies that will take place across the country.
An elected official is trying to make the sale of assault-style weapons illegal in Hillsborough County. Commissioner Les Miller will formally introduce the proposal next Wednesday. The Democrat is motivated by the deadly shooting in Parkland just 2 weeks ago. Miller is also proposing to make it a misdemeanor for anyone to make a threat against a Hillsborough County school, which includes postings on social media. A 2011 law imposes a $5,000 fine on municipal officials who try to enact local gun rules. The law also gives Florida's governor the authority to remove mayors or commissioners who enact their own gun rules.